Ringer. I'm one of the senior elephant keepers here at Elephant Odyssey, and I want to welcome you all to our ceremony this morning. We're very excited to be able to say that we have the world premiere of Ice Age 4D, and it can't help but go hand in hand with Elephant Odyssey. When we built this exhibit 3 years ago and opened it up, Elephant Odyssey was built on a premise of a little slice of San Diego Zoo's history. About 13,000 years ago, when animals like Columbian mammoths and saber-toothed cats roamed this area of San Diego. So our Asian elephants, who are behind me, represent those animals that used to live here in San Diego. So it was a natural symmetry to have the world premiere of Ice Age 4D here, and we're extremely happy about that. Now you can see the young ladies behind me. Timbo is our African elephant, and there's Smithy and Debbie, and they're enjoying the snow just like the woolly mammoths would, where they forage through the snow. We've hidden watermelon and apples and special treats in the snow, and they're going to be enjoying that for the next couple days. A lot of people think that that will melt off. It'll probably be here well through the weekend, believe it or not. So we're going to have a lot of fun this morning. We've got some special guests coming up, and it's my pleasure right now to introduce a former elephant keeper who is now the Director of Operations, Mr. Bob Dillon.
I know, you were expecting a singer, right? Well, thank you. I think this is the first time that we've ever seen blue snow here at the San Diego Zoo, and I certainly never thought I'd be standing back there as an ops guy going, gee, I wonder if I should keep the kids from throwing snow at the mammoth. So, we're launching a new movie today, and I'd like to introduce some important people who worked so very hard to make all of this possible. Michael Needham, right back here from CIMEX. He's the Chief Executive Officer and the President of CIMEX. And Mark Cornell, who's the Vice President of Attractions Development. Where are you at, Mark? He's probably working, making sure this is going to go off really well. And it's a real pleasure to welcome folks from 20th Century Fox. We have Pam Kunnick-Cohen, who's the Senior Vice President of Global Brand Management. And we have Karen Tolliver, who's the Vice President of Production at Fox Animation. And Brian Robertson, who's the Vice President, who's the CEO of Legend 3D. So we're really thrilled to have this movie in our 4D theater. It's a perfect fit for what you're going to see today in Elephant Odyssey. The film covers animals that were here in prehistoric times that have become extinct. And the whole theme of Elephant Odyssey is to talk about animals who once lived here in San Diego who have become extinct. And then we have the animals like you see behind me here, who we're working very hard with to make sure that they don't become extinct. So that's the mission of the San Diego Zoo. It's a conservation mission, and to make sure that we keep animals from becoming extinct. So the marriage between the film and what we do here at the zoo is a perfect marriage. We couldn't ask for anything better. I got a chance to look at the film, and I went right from the film over here to Elephant Odyssey. And I can tell you I was just thrilled with the impact that it had on me, and I've worked here for 25 years. So it's an amazing film, and the relationship that we have with CIMEX is an amazing relationship, I have to say. It's a company whose core values are integrity, and they've done just a wonderful job with us here. So we appreciate that partnership with CIMEX and 20th Century Fox. It's allowed us to try this new film with 4D technology, which you're going to love. And we know that it's going to be an important destination for the more than 3 million people who visit the San Diego Zoo every year. So we're really looking forward to packing that theater every single day. And now, it's my pleasure to introduce actress Keke Palmer, who's the voice of Peaches in the upcoming film Ice Age Continental Drift. In the words of Manny the Mammoth, she's perfect.
Wow, okay, well, it's a pleasure to join you guys today with the elephants and their ancestors, the mammoths. I've always been an animal lover and advocate, but I have a special connection with the elephants and the mammoths because of my role as Peaches, the woolly mammoth, and the new film Ice Age 4 Continental Drift in theaters in 3D July 13th. Had to let you know that. Now, although many of the animals in Ice Age films are extinct, the San Diego Zoo Conservation Team, active for nearly 100 years, have been preventing today's animals from sharing their same fate. Today, the San Diego Zoo, in partnership with 20th Century Fox and iWorks Entertainment, welcomes you to experience their latest attraction, the U.S. premiere of Ice Age 4, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, the 4D experience, which I loved and had a lot of fun. I wish it was even longer because I enjoyed it that much. The San Diego Zoo with the new Ice Age 4D experience is a great place for families and friends to visit and learn a little bit more about conservation and animals and interacting with them in new ways. Thank you.
Hey, Ron.
I'm waiting for the llama.
You know, when you work with animals, every once in a while you have to slow things down. Who would have thought we'd have to wait for the llama? Not the Dalai Lama, but the llama. So, Ron's here.
I'm here.
Looks like we're going without the llama.
Well, you know, sometimes it works that way. That's the way it is. Llamas can be slow sometimes. Elephants can be slow. Us keepers can be slow from time. But I know you guys are waiting to see the new movie, which is very exciting. So Ted, I believe, is going to be your guest as we head out. Ted, you're around. There you are. Ted's right behind me. And I can't thank you guys enough for coming out. We had a great time this morning setting this up for the elephants. And after the movie and after everything, I welcome you guys to come back. The elephants, I guarantee you, will be busy all day enjoying their snow. I hope the rest of your day here at the San Diego Zoo is enjoyable. And thank you guys so much for coming out here. You have a great day.